Hello and welcome to part 30 of the Civilization V Let's Play. Wow, it's a big number. 30. Okay, at the last video I admitted I was about to cheat. Luckily nothing really came of it. What I was worried about is if I declare war, which I'm about to do right now, if I declare war on this city-state, will I automatically be declared war with Brazil? Now this is something I probably should have known anyway. I don't know what I would have done actually if I did. I might have just stayed going. But luckily, I haven't had to cheat anything. This is all I know. I've done this before earlier today, and now I'm restarting the load state. So I guess if you're gonna get that cheating, it is okay. So we can get started then attacking. Let's first of all just are you lightning? You've lightning promotion, good. Okay. Now. You're a field gun, so you're going to be able to, say from him, you're going to be able to shoot over the hill. Alright, let's surround this city. Has he got any frigates? No, it doesn't look like it, so we may end up being safe from these units. We'll leave this musketeer back here. And let's see. Oh wow, this guy can't actually get to anywhere. Yeah, there. That I think he could move one space and then attack. My field gun. Wow. I'm surprised at how little room there is to move over there. Can attack next turn, and can attack next turn. Excellent. And the Great General is fine where he is. I don't think he can attack next turn, but so be it. Yeah, apologies, I was just going to check my sound. Okay, that's a bit better. I had my sound down a little low. I don't think you guys should have noticed. We can move up some units then. The Zeppelin should move fairly fast. The rest of the guys can stay where they are. I don't think they're going to affect this battle whatsoever. Right, hopefully taking this city won't be what tips us over the scales with Spain. And did we make peace? Oh, we're actually at peace with everyone except for just one little city-state. Right, okay. We will... Yeah, I was going to say we'll continue on the railway, but perhaps we'll just build a quarry with that guy. So that only leaves us 2 workers now that are building railways. Why have we got all this wasteful road over here? Let's just build those 2 tiles as railway. And then I can actually save some money by taking out a lot of this road. We'll probably end up getting this city though, and we can clean it up even more. Yeah, screw it. I want that extra like 4 gold or so. I think it's worthwhile doing. Alright, let's see if this city has a surprise for us. It is quite a powerful city. Unless it has frigates out here that can do damage from the coast and kill this one guy, I think we should be okay. I don't know, I guess the city bombardment along with the Lancer might be able to kill a unit. Will not be tolerated, okay. Oh, okay. Which one will not lead to war? Our apologies, will withdraw immediately. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to withdraw, so I don't want to say that. 1, in case it automatically stops the war. And 2, if it causes war with Portugal. I'm willing to risk war with Portugal, basically. So I'll just tell her to, well, F off. Alright, city-state's going now, so let's see. Alright, we took damage, but nothing too serious. Excellent. Puppeted city-states, reduced yield. Alright, that's good. I think this is a city though we can just take. Has a lot of land. It doesn't have Actually, it doesn't really have that many good tiles. It has olives that we want. I think we're going to get that if it's a puppet, so I don't think that really matters. Yeah, I think we'll puppet that city. Now, Troy, I do want you available to build more ships, I think. So, I want a factory, I want a seaport. It'll be a while off, but let's start that. I feel like this game might go for quite a while. Oh yeah, he was captured. I was wondering what he was doing sitting there. I'm so confident I'm going to take this city. I might start building. Actually, you know what? You can come over here and start tearing up roads. Oh yeah, he can't move inside the territory without losing a turn. It's unfortunate. Let's see. I'm trying to get everyone a turn here. What about if he goes there? That's good. You can shoot from here. That's good. This guy could get in here next time, and this guy can get in here. All right. Away. Oh no, the Great General will do 3 squares now, 3 tiles now. So that's good. Right, that's fine. Not too sure what to do with him. He could. Do I want a Fusilier fortified or a Musketeer unfortified? I think I want to, a weak Fusilier fortified. I think that's the better option of the two. Okay, our full barrage next time. Oh, we can also get the Observer here, or whatever he's called, in for an attack. Oh, I need to not ignore this Lancer. But no, this Fusilier traps him in. That's good. It's going to start getting slow, this processing. Oh, we actually got around the outside. That's should be fine. We'll kill this guy easily enough. Yeah. Not that easily. Okay, and he's gonna have to fall back. I don't actually really have to replace him with anyone. But for when, right now we don't have to, but for when I do, let's just upgrade him so he's ready to go. Okay, education should be free for everyone, or public schools in all cities, 10% culture. That's good because we did build out a few public schools there. Public schools in all cities, 10% gold. No, we want culture. Culture's better than gold. Easily, I think. Alright, so let's check what we have. I think we can do it from here. Resources imported. We do have wine imported, okay. We have cocoa ourselves. Citrus is one of our main ones. You know, let's go all out trying to stop citrus being banned. We're shouting into the wind though, so it's not necessarily going to do any good for us. Alright, have we finished our... We have railroads. Okay, railroads. Already finished railroads, and oh, there's a manufactory. We do have one of them. Okay, so one more railroad needed, and these workers can come down here and start fixing the world. What's most important? I would say the bananas. Sorry, I don't know why I get so zoomed in there. I tend to, I don't know. I guess I'm concentrating. I'm really tunnel visioning in on the problem. Right, this guy's probably rich enough to just stay pumping out units, which that could be trouble for us, especially if we're not getting any experience out of it. Well, I got experience from being attacked by him anyway. That's good. Maybe we will actually move up this other ranged unit we have. Alright, what happened here? Banning wine passed, unfortunate. Banning cocoa fails. Good, banning citrus failed, that's excellent. Right, we want some gold. Next time we're looking for stuff. Oh, we can't actually trade with anyone, so that does not matter to us one bit. Ah, good, he has just run away. Yeah, we should be able to pound this city down quite quickly in this case. I think I should leave the field. Oh, they're mostly field guns. The field guns still last because they do the most city damage. So how much is this guy getting? Let's see. Near a general 25%, range attack modifier. That's multi attack bonus 50. It does a max out at 50% actually. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it doesn't max out 50%. So, well, that we know of, yeah. Yeah, that's now 60%. Let's move some guys into position. No, we'll have to do one more pass, I think, before we have enough strength to kill them all. Wow, we also have a tile up there that needs help. Oh yeah, he's here defending workers. Oh yeah, he doesn't need to defend them anymore because the Brazilians are not going to attack us for at least 13 turns or so. Let's see. 7 turns. Wow, time flies. It took so long to move us over here. 13. I was being a bit ambitious with only taking 2 turns since I've got over there anyway. Alright, I don't want to tear up the roads yet until these guys finish. So, you know what, just hang out here, please. I'll try and remember him. He's a crappy unit anyway for the next 20 or so turns. He's captured. I wonder, can they kill this this Zeppelin I've left there? Ships might be able to attack them first of all. Oh, well, sorry about that. But in fairness, your proposal was clearly aimed at me. He was the one that proposed citrus, obviously. Okay, people are adopting ideologies. We'll wait till we get there, but we might become a bit tactical with our ideology, and it'll be a good while off. A bit tactical and, like, you know, just go along with somebody else's ideology. Right, we should be able to take this city this time. Maybe I'll be a bit careful, but no, I don't think I will. Alright, let's just look around first, make sure there's nothing we're forgetting. Use full health. Yeah, alright, it doesn't do too much damage against these guys. What's this one's bonus? Multi-attack bonus, 100%. That's nice. Okay, so we've decided, I already decided to create Puppet. Now, I hope that doesn't lose us though. It couldn't lose us Monopoly. Surely a Puppet gives us the resource. I'm gonna assume it does. Alright, we control over 50% of olives. I think there's only one olives in the game. So, yeah, that's 100% of them we own. Good, that's a good bit extra food as well. Now, with a bit of money, let's start building a few more what's the word I'm looking for here? Caravans. There we go.
Wars may...
Wow, how did we get science from that? Obviously finishing something there gave us science. Let's see, so I have... how do I tell how many caravans? I just scroll over this, isn't it? So going to Paris from Orleans, Lyon and Troy. Orleans, Lyon, Troy. So that's all we have. If I buy another one, I can send them to one of the puppet states and send it from there. So we're going to send this to Paris as well. Until we beat the Portuguese and get the get the Dutch back and vassal both of them, then we can start trading with them. Okay, so I don't think a concert tour is ever going to be on the cards. We're not going to get cultural victory, so I don't think there's a point going for it. Like, there is definitely, France could get cultural victory, but it's not on the cards for me. Now, as for a writer, I would love more culture, but I have so many of these, what are they called? Opera houses or amphitheaters are so easy to get a bonus out. Do I have 2 writers now? Yeah, I think there's a writer there. Let's find out. No, swap it optimize. No, all right, didn't change anything.
How do you know, poor fool?
Right, let's see. Well, if we can... You know what, this city-state has been a thorn in our side anyway. I think we're getting an emissary as well. I believe, let's see, an embassy from France. I think capturing the place still gives us that embassy. So we now have an extra vote. How would I find that out? I guess we'll never know. But what I'm saying is, I think I should invade Mombasa myself, because they're going to come into the war with Brazil. Now, if I don't invade them and try to win them back to my side, the thing is, the Portuguese are just going to win them back. It does look doable, though. It does look doable. Let's see. I guess we'll think about it while the game is processing. There's no point wasting this time now thinking about it. Oh yeah, let's go back and rejig some of our priorities. Let's see, a great artist is closer. So we'll get rid of the musician, move that into artist. We could go an engineer here actually. That might happen quicker. Let's see, I think we have about 4 things to go. And which tiles are still being unused? Right, that's a crappy one. That's a crappy one. Alright, we still have 2 tiles there. We get great engineer in 20 turns. Or up here we'll have it in 18. So okay, I won't bother going engineer here in that case. Let's see, a diplomat would be nice. Yeah, let's rush a diplomat. We have only ever got 1 of those. Let's see, crappy tile. Yeah, it was only 2, so was it? Okay, good. Now, what we use these 2 for? I like scientists, I like science, but no, let's stay going for these culture ones. They come in very handy. Okay, this empire-wide bonus is quite nice as well. And Mombasa, we've never captured there, so we'll get it for taking that as well. Already have a unit here. Yeah, let's just heal these up and let's do that. Should work out fine. Actually, I should be building a few crappy units to garrison these cities. Get myself a little bit of culture, a little bit of happiness. Yeah, I'm going to take Mombasa. I'm sorry, I forgot I was going to discuss that. Although it does anger the other civs, and I don't really want to be poking at them. I think I might actually just try and get it with diplomacy. Keep this city on side with diplomacy. How good of a city is it? I'll get coal from it. I'll get some nice things from it, but nothing I feel I need to control myself. My golden age ended. That was a short golden age. Olives connected for Zanzibar. That's nice. Okay, so public school was we got a nice bonus for that there quite recently. So let's go ahead with that. Food to Paris. Let's just try and fatten up this cow. Yeah, I'll be able to invade Brazil now in 5 turns, so that's actually soon enough for just these guys to get down here. Wow, we've already lost influence there. So before we declare war, we need an envoy in there. Louvre. I sort of want to rush it along just to get it sooner rather than needing to rush it. Nobody else is going to get it first. But you know, I need other things, so let's get a oh my god, I can build a great diplomat to help me with some of these guys. And the great engineer, I forgot all about that. I remember I was going to have a great engineer to speed along something, but I didn't know where I was getting them from. That's obviously where I was getting them from. We also want a military academy. I think the field gun here has already been has had work done on it. You know, let's speed things up here. I need these things fast. Only 2 turns. That was a waste of money. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste of money. And I can afford a. You know what? I'm buying a great diplomat. There, it's done. And it's still only another 25 turns. Still the next one. Okay, so I'm going to use this great diplomats on Mombasa, I think. These guys can be got more naturally. Yeah, just one each for over here. Yeah, okay. And we'll have to be careful not to declare war before those city-states come on side. Unfortunately, then Portugal might just steal it from us. Caravan, I was going to send you somewhere, so let's. I think I can send it to these guys. Okay, Villanova cannot actually send me back food, so there's no point sending it there. So what can you actually do for me? Oh well, we have Mombasa here, which is likely going to stay on side when we use our great diplomats. It's taking Mombasa would have been too much of a penalty hit. We would have ended up with more civs after us. How are we doing? Oh, we can actually look at the screen while we're processing. This is good. That should give us something to do in the meantime. Okay, so the civs have actually come together a bit. Nobody's running away with it, which is quite nice to see. The Portuguese are still running away with a tech lead. And good, we haven't, the Spanish actually, we pulled away from the Spanish, nice. And Poland is with us. And Poland just don't have a good attack vector on us. Although they seem to have a nice navy. It's Spain. Like we look to get a tech lead on them and then just steamroll over them in a war would be quite nice. What am I looking at here? I was getting some. I thought I got a notification about a worker. I'm not sure if I just imagined that. All right, let's. We'll look at him a bit closer when he's finished cleaning up his mess over here. Right, that's at least 3 places that want gold. Oh yeah, we cannot get you gold. Sorry. Let's get a factory in there, please. Alright, that is 2 railways finished. Let's start tearing up road. I'm gonna leave the roads actually for until the war is fought. It's just they might come in useful. Alright, let's see. What's the most efficient way to get a road out here? Any of them really is 4, I think. So let's might as well go from here then. If it doesn't make any difference. Okay, so that's 130 and then minus 130 for them, so that's 260, which should be more than enough. Let's just make sure that receive a large amount of influence with the city-state, and the influence of all other major civilizations known by the city-state is decreased with the city-state by the same amount. Gain 1 paper. Right. Let's see. I don't know if I want to do this at a different time. I think I would like to get them all at the same time. So let's just have him hang on there. We'll have the Zeppelin wait with him. How long is it to build diplomats? Only 3 turns. So we're not going to have the money anytime soon. Ha! Maybe it's unrealistic to get 2 of these guys on side. I sort of want both of them. It means we can take Sao Paulo if the Polish Navy isn't about, at least. Actually, what am I talking about? We're not at war with Poland anymore. So I just need to get these guys. In fact, in that case, it's probably only necessary to get this 1. You know what? Even though I rushed the Louvre, I want the diplomats. Get me a diplomat, please. Right, everyone come over here and get a road built, railroad built. What else is in this menu that we can see? I never really look at anything else. I guess I'll just look at things that policies actually would be quite a useful one to look at. So the Polish are leading, culturally speaking, with unsurprisingly the Portuguese not too far behind. Oh, still processing. Okay, great merchant. Thank you very much. Build a town or go on a trade mission. I could do with the money to speed up the diplomats. So I would like to go on a trade mission, I think. Oh, we can't get into this guy without... Maybe we can get over here quickly with the railroads. No. Alright, let's get in here next turn. I think that'll get us We Love the King days in all cities anyway, so that's quite nice as well. Yeah, I'll have to abandon that city. My happiness has taken a big dive there, unfortunately. I wonder what happened to that. Probably just this city coming online. -5. We lost the golden age as well, maybe. Bit of a boring few turns. So they're just denouncing me because other people are denouncing me. Come on, Genghis. I thought you were better than that. You're not just a follower of other people. Alright, so what else are we seeing here? Militarily speaking, that's an important enough window. So nobody has a massive one on that either. I don't think net gold really matters too much. Gold per turn. I think that's what that is anyway. Trade routes. Oh, the Dutch, obviously, yeah. Again, science isn't as important as tech because it's a raw score. What's the use of that? What's this land area? That's... Oh yeah, that's Mongolia. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought that was Poland. Doesn't seem right at all. Right, universities gain 2 science. Let's see, looking at this score up here, science is about half of culture, so 2 science is about 1 culture, so that makes sense, either of these. All universities gain 1 faith. We're not going for that anyway. I think I'll go with science. I'm a simple man. University should develop more science. About 36 turns away. Our science is terrible. But when we start changing our trade routes back to other civs, that should improve. Let's see. Right, so this is a railroad finished, I think. But what does that matter between 2 cities? I don't know. Alright, field gun. I'm not really sure where to put people. I think I'm going to go straight for the capital this time. Let's see. I'll have to sweep out everybody here. No, I think I can take Sao Paulo first. No, I'll just stay on my border, kill everything I can see. Just take a few steps in. I won't go over this river until I think I've killed a good few waves of units. Right, here we go. Pile of money. Thank you very much. And everybody is happy. Excellent. We love the king, as you should. Emperor, in fact I am. Let's see, great diplomats. Sorry, a great merchant. I said great diplomat, didn't I? Right, we're going to have 2 emissaries ready next turn, which is good. Why is there a musketeer here? I didn't just buy a musketeer, did I? Oh, I think he was stationed here from ages back, just ready for the world to implode over here. Let's come into the fray a little more. Let's speed something up here. No, okay, let's speed up a factory or something for someone else. Excellent. We still have money to upgrade him, so let's upgrade that guy. Fine. There's no room for people. I just hate this logistical part of getting my units into just moving them. I hate moving en masse units. I don't. Well, I guess that's part of a game. People say that would be one of the most important parts of a war, and Civilization, a very big part of Civilization, not the game. This is war. I guess in reality, a big part of Civilization is also being war. I'd like to believe that's not a long-term thing. Right, we could do with a bit more coal. We will get that by taking Sao Paulo, so that's a good reason to take it. We also should get a... Do we have trade deals out with coal being headed out? Where would I find that out? So yeah, we're currently exporting to Portugal 7 coal, which will be coming back soon, I imagine. 33 more turns. I doubt we'll get that far, given the fact that a war will probably break out before that day. Okay, what tile is being used? This one here for some random reason. I guess just a writer, please. Let's see, let's get more down here. Alright, diplomats. They're both ready now, so let's... One go there. One go there. Is this close enough? I assume we'll do it with the closest city-state. Let's see. A diplomatic unit. Receive influence with the city-state based. But which city-state? Ah, okay. This tile is this city. This tile is Belgrade. Okay, good. That works out. Let's just make sure that got the correct city. It did. That got the correct city. I should be ready to declare war this turn if I'm using these guys. But you know, I want to use them all. Does that work? Alright, that was the one I was a little more worried about. Okay, that didn't actually boost our happiness much at all, because we were already friendly with everyone. Okay, let's make sure everyone's ready here. Caravan. I think we'll stay shipping food to the capital. There's no one else to trade with. I don't really want to... Maybe I should trade with this... No, like, I'm not allowed to trade with anyone. Wow, okay. I forgot about that. I was thinking of it more as, you know, trading diamonds and so on. But obviously that is a big part of it. Right, let's make sure our border is all solid, because we probably would have just pissed off the Brazilians quite a lot there. Oh, wow, we never moved a great general over. I don't think we're going to need him. Let's move him back to the capital. Might even expand them as some tiles. Maybe steal some land before the war starts, potentially. Salvador could do with a few extra tiles. A few extra nice tiles. Right. I should probably keep an eye out for envoys. I'm probably going to go to war though, next turn or the turn after, just so Brazil doesn't have a chance to get these city-states back. Speaking of that, I'm not accidentally at war with anyone. Okay, good. Look, my gods, Brazil. Like, did you have somebody waiting? Oh, no, I do not accept that. Like, both of them. Oh, that is... I would have definitely just declared war last turn to save myself this trouble. So that was such a waste of envoys. Oh my gods. Right, let's see. I think I have to just wait for another envoy. This time just get this guy and change it quick. What embassy is this lad got? It says embassy already established, but what tile could he put? Oh, over here potentially. No. It's a chateau, yeah? Chateau. That's a strange one. I don't see anywhere where an embassy could be. Is it on this tile itself? No. Huh. Okay, answers on a postcard about that one, please. Okay, factory. We got some more coal somewhere. I'm not sure where. Probably from here. Now, here's the thing. If we don't declare war soon, what if we lose this city now? I don't have the money to declare. I don't have the money to just buy a diplomat. I don't think I can wait, what, 4 turns before he would get here. I'm too worried about losing this city in 4 turns. Like, did he already have an embassy diplomat there? A diplomat could have probably got across here quite easily, whereas a diplomat cannot get to this city quite easily. You know what? I'll just have to build a diplomat. I want. Maybe I'll build it over here though. Yeah, it only costs an extra turn, and it will save my capital a lot of trouble. All right, good. I want this city because otherwise I cannot take Sao Paulo without losing them to that city again. Oh, that is just annoying. That is so annoying. In fairness, my troops weren't fully ready anyway. Let's move everyone down the line a little. He's probably gonna ask me about this troop replacement. Replacement? That can't be right. Okay, who is the long range hero? You are. So you can stay a little farther back. I think they're all fine where they are. That's an okay enough placement. Nothing I really need to mess with too much. That's Chateau finished. Excellent, thank you very much. Let's go over here and help with the railway. And stick with the capital, especially now that we know there's not much else for these trade routes to do. We have room for 2 more trade routes. We'd probably even just send hammers to the capital to finish off more buildings and stuff like that. Your walls would do no good. Okay, idle threats from Genghis Khan. He's declared war on us, what, 2-3 times this series? And I don't know if we've ever killed... Oh, we might have killed one of his ships or something, but I don't think he's done anything to us. In fairness, he's the other side of the world. The world's getting smaller and smaller as technology goes up, though. So that's a concern. I don't know if that showed up in the video, but my screen just went a little weird. Like just for a millisecond. Well, half a second, let's say. Yeah, I'm certainly getting very worried about my technology. The fact it's so weak. The growth of it, particularly. Dr. DuPoint. I don't know if he's a famous spy or something, is he? Successful assassinations, though. I guess that's fine. We weaken our rivals. All right, let's have a closer look at some of these cities. I have some tiles here that are a bit crappy that I don't necessarily want to use. Let's try and increase some happiness for them. Definitely we can go another artist there. Sorry, did that increase happiness? That decreased our happiness somehow. Let's see, illiteracy as well. I'd love to, yeah. What else? That's a crappy tile as well. Okay. But I'm not sure which tile he was taking there. Alright, this is a good tile up here. I don't know why. Let's clear all this. Okay, let's reset. I won't do this for every city. I'm just got a little turned around there. Okay, why is nobody taking this tile? Is one of my thoughts. So let's lock that in. I didn't just steal it off the other city, did I? I don't think so. Let's see. I'm not too impressed with all these tiles. Oh wow, we have a pillaged tile down here. We did not notice, which is pretty bad of us. Alright, again, that's not too good. And that's not too good either. You're gonna say make the cut, just barely. Right, artist, scientist, and engineer are priority. So there's there's a double artist. There's a scientist down to 7, which we pretty much were at. Right, bank would get us 7 useful items. Workshop would get us 6 useful items, but probably a little more useful. And let's see, what does the AI want? Would actually lose a bit of happiness by working those tiles. Interesting. Right, let's go engineers. We'll just basically go everything we have a chance to build up there. I don't know where we're getting all this money each turn. Like we had 600, it said plus 100, and now we have 400 or 500 more. So I'm not quite sure where this is coming from. In that case, I could have built the diplomats. In fact, I can build the diplomats. We'll stay building one anyway. Okay, long range can stay in the city, actually. Let's put him there. That's about close enough. I don't want to move him up there in case there's some sneak attack against me. Ooh, what are you doing up here? Oh my god, did I not finish the road? I put these 2 tiles as the road, thinking this was the city. This shining diamond hill was a city. Looks a lot like a city, in fairness to me. It is not. Let's move down here. Also, let's stop one of these guys building his road. And we'll come down and unpillage this tile. We might send one of the Fusiliers on top of him. I can't believe I didn't notice that. Alright, good. You can stay building roads up. Right, so a lot of these cities have got extra population. Let's just have a quick look at some of them. Our happiness is on a bit of a knife edge, so just make sure things are being used efficiently. Maybe throw in an extra scientist. Yeah, no harm to it. Leon, I don't see many crappy tiles. A few maybe. Very unhappy though. Illiteracy and boredom. Alright, what happens if we throw away some money for... Well, we can't get any more illiterate reading our money. Yeah, there's not much we can do with this city. What's causing all this? How would we get more science into the city? I guess just build ourselves a school and a few things we're short of. Anyway, this city's not to be happy. He needs to pump out ships for me for the war against Spain, which seems a long way off right now. Okay, conscripted another unit. I'd like to throw some of these just into cities to garrison them, but I need these in the war. Have to wait till next turn to move him, I just realised. Alright, crappy tiles. No, none jumping out there. Let's see, happiness isn't too bad. Musician, he doesn't really have any good tiles here. Let's just play around with this a little bit. So -1 is what we are. Let's concentrate on someone. Maybe some science. But that goes down to 0. Okay, good. Let's leave it like that. Ooh. My more peace treaty's gone. Right, what am I doing? I'm keeping an eye on this guy in case an envoy comes in. I guess if the envoy was able to cross water quickly here, he'll be able to cross water quickly here. My real hope is there was an envoy sitting in this city and I did not realize. Oh yeah, how about just blowing off a great general down here? It'd be a lovely base of operations. No, I think I'll save him for Spain. I think if I cannot take out Brazil, I have bigger trouble. Although I've been struggling with them. This was meant to be over a video or two ago. There again it has happened. I don't think it's showing up on the video. Yeah, it's like my game froze there. The sort of window highlighted. That's a bit of a concern. Ooh. I don't want to antagonize this man. Well, I swear not to spy on you. I'm going to stay spying on him. Don't tell him. If that leads to war, so be it. That's future Napoleon's problem. It's not mine. Yeah. Right. He's not that much of a technology. He doesn't have that much technology, so we don't necessarily need to spy on him. Like, we need to spy on the Portuguese. But he definitely has some technology we don't, with us being that level. So it's probably worthwhile still spying on him. Right, we're going to get tech from Lisbon in a good while, but still, at some stage. Okay, great diplomat. Can you do this for me? And that is this city. Let's check. We have everything in order. We own this city. We own... Are we going to get this city? We are going to get this city easily. Right, I'm going to have to declare the war now just to be careful. Oh, crap. Belgrade has quite the army. Oh, we got both cities somehow. Okay. Am I imagining things? But I did not have that city, right? I was about to say I'll have to wait for a diplomat. I cannot mess with this army. All right, that's an interesting army to have. Let's lock it in by declaring war. Yeah. Right, let's see. I don't. Oh yeah, I don't think the Polish will care that I declare war. And did I finish my... I finished my railroad, but I don't think it matters because I don't have connection with any other city. So what am I going to use this guy for? Send him down here. Right, so if I'm declaring war, I want to be attacking now. I can move in, can attack. A lot of these guys can attack. You are probably not going to be able to attack. So be it. Let's double check they don't have any defensive... Oh my gods! Defensive pact with Spain. I cannot. Oh, I cannot fight Spain. Well, I can fight Spain, but I have to fight Spain. I cannot just do a half-assed. I cannot just defeat Brazil quick enough and attack Spain. This is disastrous. Disastrous. What I might do is actually end the video just to think more about this. Well, let's talk about some of the options now, but we're probably not going to make the move until the next video. Here's some of the options. Belgrade is a beast of a city. Look at these troops. If I declare war on Spain right now, he might just win me these cities. At least this one. 2. I have some nice units over here. Some nice range units. Are Spain at war? Let's just tell me they're at war. Okay, they're at war with Mongolia. Actually, that's probably the better one. Spain are so lucky where they are. They have like just one tile into Poland and Mongolia. Okay, so they may be distracted. I can see they're taking damage here. I cannot take an offensive war here, but I might be able to have some sort of defensive war. Maybe defend here and even go the offensive onto Rotterdam. while I bring my navy around. Especially with Belgrade backing me up. Now, all of this is assuming my entire troops are down here. Not my entire troops, but most of my army's down here, wiping the Brazilians out of the fight nice and quickly. I don't think I can do it quickly. I just don't. So the other option is, I don't know, I probably can. Like, their troops aren't that strong. They aren't that developed. Maybe I can take them quickly. The other option is move my troops up here, declare war in Spain, leave defensive troops down here. It would need to be a good few defensive troops. They can overwhelm me with numbers the way they have me surrounded. I don't like that option. Then I sweep through these cities. Just one or two of them would be enough. I can leave... I'd probably have to take them all. But still, I think these will fall quite quickly. They're probably not reinforced too strongly. They might have a large navy, in fairness to them. Other than that, I think I should be okay. Ugh, I've said that before. Now, the other option is I need to get someone to declare war on someone. Like, for example, can I get the Spanish to declare war on the Brazilians? Like, I don't think I have embassies with any of them. I don't think many of them will even talk to me.
¿Y bien?
Like, I don't think we're even allowed to do any of this. An embassy is required. An embassy is required. And I don't think anybody... It's not even an option. Yeah, I don't think it's even an option because I'm embargoed. Right. I think what we're going to see... I don't know yet because I might change my mind. But what I'm leaning towards right now is... I'm going to war. Like, I'm just fighting my way out. Next video could be the last, admittedly, if I take this war. But still, I'm going to go out swinging. I'm going to try and take Brazil as fast as possible. Forget Sao Paulo. I'm going for Rio. I want them to capitulate. And while... Jeez, my navy's not that strong. Oh, these could be upgraded. Okay, ironclads. Oh my god, Portugal had ironclads 50 turns ago. Wow. I need the money then for these, don't I? Right, these will just have to be defensive, I think, until they become ironclads. And then I can hopefully sweep over the Spanish. I'm not sure what they have. If they have ironclads, the navy's out. I guess if they don't have ironclads, the navy can still fight. I have cruisers. They might not even have cruisers. Their technology is a little behind me, not very. Oh, yeah, okay, a good bit behind me. They did seem to go military branch earlier in the game. They were already at... Which was it they had? They had rifling about before me, wasn't it? So they may have stagnated since then. Where would they need to get for ironclads? Industrialization. Interesting. I think I'll just have to roll the dice with it. I don't think I have a choice in this matter. Belgrade, my city-state, actually even has ironclads. If only there was a way for me to get the stock units one. If only there was a way for me to get these guys to target someone specifically, like to really coordinate attacks. I think though they'll take Breda for me. That could be enough. Yeah, right. I am making this video. When am I? On Friday night now. This video will be going out Saturday morning. My next video will be Monday morning. So if you're watching this on Saturday or Sunday, leave me a message. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear some input. I will instinctively do the opposite of what anybody tells me. So bear that in mind in any advice. But I'm going to leave off making the next video until Monday. Just because it's on such a knife edge. I'd be interested to hear input. And I think some people would like to give input. Whereas I would like the little bit of time to think about. Now in saying that, I might just tomorrow think to myself, oh, I want to play. Tough. So no guarantees. No guarantees on that that I will wait until Monday. But I will probably wait until Monday morning to do it. Just to get some feedback. Yeah, I think it's a battle of the bulge situation for the Germans. We're just going on an attack. Here's the bulge. We're going on an attack. If it works, we have a chance. If it doesn't, it's over. But it's over if we do nothing, is what I'm thinking. So I'm going to leave the video there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.